A senior IT executive, say at the CIO level, might feel comfortable that all of the data is being logged in his mainframe environment, and that's good enough to do any kind of compliance reporting or security reporting if necessary. The problem with that is that there's so much data, and yeah, it's sitting out in a log file, but nobody's taking any valuable action against that data. So there could be a data breach of some sort, like somebody accessed a critical resource. Yes, it got logged and it's sitting out in the log file, but nobody knows about it. So let's take a sizable mainframe installation, just to give you an idea of how much data potentially could be generated. If a company has 5 mainframes, and each of those 5 mainframes have 5 copies or 5 instances of the operating system, and they're each logging 1 million events a day, and that's probably a low number, that's 25 million events a day that are now sitting out in a log file somewhere. And nobody's doing anything with that data. I mean, they might be asked to run a report against it at some point, and that's a huge amount of data, and they're probably looking for something very specific if that's the case. The problem is, we need to know about that potential compliance risk, that compliance threat, when it happens. So we have to take that dormant or stagnant data that's sitting in a log file in the mainframe, and we have to get it on a platform that allows us to apply intelligence to it and raise the red flag the minute that something that looks strange occurs. The technical obstacle with integrating the mainframe into a larger, more comprehensive overall logging and management strategy, such as a SIEM platform, has been that the technology hasn't been available before that easily allows a customer to integrate the mainframe with that SIEM platform. It's not been possible before to easily connect the mainframe, filter for events, and regardless of the SIEM platform that you may be running as a customer, easily integrate with that end platform, and then making all of the features and functions of the SIEM available for your mainframe data as well as everything else. The way that customers can address this issue today is by implementing middleware such as our Mainframe Event Acquisition System, or MEAS software. We undertook development of this technology several years ago when our customers started to call and ask the question, do you have something, or can you build me a way to integrate my mainframe with my SIEM? We got a SIEM, we love it, it's doing everything we want it to do for the open system side, but we have mainframes. Can you help me bridge that gap? And that's what we've done with 2 key drivers in mind. It has to be real time, because if it's not real time, you're too late. And it has to easily integrate with all commercially available SIEMs on the market.